How's it going, everyone? Chris from Blu-ray Critic, and on today's update I'll be reviewing two great Michael Douglas thrillers from the 90s, starting off with 1997's The Game, also co-stars Sean Penn, and it's one of my favorite films directed by David Fincher alongside Seven. So if you haven't seen this film, it's basically about Nicholas Van Orton, played by Michael Douglas, and he's an accomplished businessman who lives in this huge mansion, and he pretty much has everything that he wants in life. So it's his birthday, and his brother, played by Sean Penn, decides to do something rather interesting for his birthday. And so the game begins. I can't give away too much about this one because it's one of those type of psychological thrillers where you just have to watch all the way till the end. But it's pretty much like one of those edge of your seat thrillers. Just a wonderful film, and I tend to watch this one at least 2 or 3 times a year. That's how much I really enjoy this one. So this is the edition that's released by Universal because Criterion released one couple years back in this really beautiful edition as well. So this one, of course, has a lot of special features, but the re-release by Universal has absolutely nothing. It's just bare bones. Well, it has a couple trailers, the teaser and the theatrical trailer, but it has no main menu screen. It has a pop-out menu screen where you can choose scene selection, audio options, or the trailers. But picture quality on this one is, really nice. Actually, I was really impressed by it, and the bit rate is a bit higher. And I can understand that with the extra breathing room on there with no other features on here. So this one floats around at least 32 bits, and the Criterion edition floats around 28 bits. So like I said, you have an option. This is great for those that don't care for special features. You want the movie itself, then you can get this one. It's great for that purpose. But if you want extra features, you can get the Criterion edition, of course. And overall, like I said, both transfers are really well done. So I'll give the picture quality for the Universal Edition a 4.5 out of a 5, and I'll give the audio a solid 5 out of a 5. So it's just a plain disc inside. You don't get a digital copy or a DVD. So there you have it. That's The Game. Highly recommend it. So next up, we got 1998's A Perfect Murder. Again, just a wonderful thriller. Also co-stars Gwyneth Paltrow and Viggo Mortensen. And I tend to watch this one, again, at least a couple times a year. This one has several special features. You get an alternate ending. You get 2 feature-length audio commentaries, one of which is by Michael Douglas and director Andrew Davis. And that was a pretty decent commentary to listen to, really informative. So this film is basically about Michael Douglas's character, in which Gwyneth Paltrow plays his wife, and she's just this cheater, and she cheats on Michael Douglas with this guy that's played by Viggo Mortensen, and so the thrill begins. And just one of those type of movies again that pretty much leaves you guessing all the way till the end. So here's just a plain disc, and of course this is released by Warner Brothers. But again, if you haven't seen this one, highly recommend it. It has a lot of replay value, and the picture quality for this one is a 4 out of a 5, and I'll give the audio a 4.5 out of a 5. But yeah, I wish Michael Douglas makes more movies like this, because he's just pitch perfect, and his acting is just so, like, how do you say it? He's just excellent. He's top notch. I just can't picture anybody else playing this performance as well as he does in these two movies. So thanks for taking a look at my review, and I'll see you guys soon in my next update. Take care.